What up, world? It's Wary Team back at it again. Welcome to episode 44. Thank you guys for sticking around with me. Thank you guys for watching, subscribing, commenting, sharing, all that good stuff. I truly appreciate it. To all the new people watching me for the first time, hope you enjoy my content. Hope you go back and watch my other videos. Start at number one, work your way up. There's no particular order, but you can see the progress I've made since the beginning to right now. Videos have gotten progressively better. I think I've gotten better as a talker and a person that gives out information. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. We're at almost at 800 subscribers. Let's get to that 800, then 900, and 1,000. Like I keep saying, it might not be a lot to a lot of people, but it's a lot to me. I appreciate you guys for giving me the opportunity to come into your life for 8-9 minutes a day. That's pretty awesome to me. You motivate me to continue to do better and make better videos. But anyway, like I said, this is episode 44. Today's topic is I'm going to list my top 5 hood movies. I love movies. I love all kinds of all genres of movies. But I'm from Chicago, one of the worst parts of Chicago. So I love hood movies. I love watching those type of movies. They interest me. They show me a lot of stuff. I can relate to a lot of it. Some of it I can't relate to it because I was never a gangster or nothing like that. But I can relate to a lot of these movies, these hood movies. And I love supporting black actors and black cast. It's pretty awesome in my opinion. So let's go from number 5 to number 1. My number 5 movie is Minister Society. Great movie. I knew nothing about LA before I watched this movie because I'm from Chicago. Or South Central, or wherever. I can't remember exactly. I know it's in California, but Miss Society is a crazy movie. Super violent. Lorenz Tate is awesome in the movie. He's real good in that movie. And the main character, I can't remember his name. He's good in the movie. The whole movie is pretty good. It shows the hood and overly violent version of the hood. I think it's a real good movie, a good watch. It shows you how people in certain situations live their life and try to survive. It's a tough watch if you're not from the hood or whatever. But it's a pretty good movie. Very violent. The acting is pretty good. The story is pretty good. Spoiler alert: I didn't like that he died at the end. That was kind of messed up, but he saved a little kid. And Jada Pickett's in the movie too, so it's not a bad cast, and it's not a bad movie. So I recommend that. That's my number 5 hood movie. My number 4 movie is Boys in the Hood. First time I heard of Jack in the Box was in Boys in the Hood, and the cast is awesome. You got Ice Cube, you got Lawrence Fishburne, you got Cuba Gooding Jr. What's Love Got to Do with It, lady? Wakanda Queen. I can't remember her name. Angela Bassett. The cast is amazing. The black dude that everybody likes, Ricky, whatever. It's super sad. It's pretty much showed me LA. I didn't know anything about LA or whatever before that movie. Like I said, I'm from Chicago, so I don't focus on the West Coast, but it depicted the violence and how those people, from the time they were little kids to growing up, how they survived in the hood, and how little things can start a beef, little things can get you killed. Like just looking at somebody a certain way could get you killed. It's a real good story. It sucks that Ricky had to die at the end, and he got the scholarship to the college too. So it was a good movie. I truly enjoyed that movie. It was a good watch. I watched that when I was a little kid too. I was like, what, 12 or 13 when it came out or something like that. But I recommend that movie. It's my number 4 movie for hood movies. My next one, number 3, is going to be Dead Presidents. This is one of my all-time favorite movies. I love Dead Presidents. The cast is amazing. Lorenz Tate again is in this movie. Chris Tucker is in this movie. Bokeem Woodbine, the hood whisperer, he's in every hood movie. He's awesome in this movie. The cast is unbelievable. The main character's name is Anthony, which I love, which is my name. It shows the Vietnam War and how those kids were. They took a lot of kids from the hood, they went to war or whatever. It showed how they reacted and how they were all messed up when they came back, and they had no opportunities when they came back, and how this country pretty much shitted on them when they came back, treated them like second-rate citizens. It was hard for them to get jobs, harder for them to get good jobs after serving this country and fighting a war that we had no business being in. But I enjoyed that movie. It's a real good movie. That's my number 3. My number 2 movie is New Jack City. That movie is great. You have Wesley Snipes at his highest. What's his name? Payne. I can't remember his first name. Whatever. The light skinned dude everybody likes. Ice-T was in that movie. Chris Rock. That movie is awesome. What's his name? Marty Van Peebles. The movie's real good. It shows drug life. Lil Wayne named his fucking tapes, his CDs after the Carter. The story is real good. Shows them coming up and becoming drug kingpins. Shows how evil Wesley Snipes was. That motherfucker put a little baby girl in front of him to shield him while they were shooting at him. That's crazy. And he got his just deserved at the end. He got the old man killed him. So that's a running theme in all these movies. Somebody dies in all of these movies. But New Jack City is a great watch. It's an older movie, came out I think in '91, but it still holds up today. I think it's a real good movie. It shows Chris Rock as a crackhead, going through withdrawals, getting back on drugs, getting off of drugs. It's a real good movie. I truly recommend New Jack City. One of my favorite hood movies, and it's number 2 in my opinion. And my number 1 is going to be Juice. Of course. Why not? Tupac, one of his greatest roles. He would have been, I think, if Tupac would have lived today, he would have probably won an Oscar, because he was great in that role as Bishop in Juice. That movie is unbelievable. The whole movie, Queen Latifah's in that movie in a small role. Flex is in that movie. The movie is real good. I truly recommend this movie. I watch that movie on a regular basis. I actually have it on DVD. So I love that movie. The acting is fantastic. Omar Epps is in it. It's a great movie. The Fat Boy Steele is in it. Real good movie. Tupac showed his acting chops in that movie. He really did a good job. Some people said he was playing himself. Whatever. He still did a good job. Like I said, if he didn't get killed, I think he would have definitely won an Oscar by now, because he was an up and coming great actor for his time. He did some movies after that, like the movie he did with Janet Jackson, gang related. What's the basketball movie? Above the Rim. So he was in several movies, but I thought this was one of his best movies, one of his best portrayals. I thought he was real good in this movie, and it's my number 1 hood movie. I do have some honorable mentions. I didn't want to do a top 10 list, because that's a lot. But my honorable mentions are Friday, of course, Baby Boy, which is hilarious. I still quote that movie. $40. Above the Rim, which I mentioned. South Central, OG Bobby Johnson. I love that movie. Do the Right Thing, of course. I just watched that the other day with Spike Lee. And Set It Off, a girlhood movie, which is a fantastic movie with Queen Latifah, Vivica A. Fox, Jada Pinkett Smith. Great movie. I truly recommend those movies. Those are my honorable mention. They would probably be on my top 10 if I did a top 10 list, but those are my honorable mention. I only did 5. That's all I got for this episode. I hope you guys check out those movies. How about you tell me your favorite hood movies? Do you like my list of my top 5? What's your top 5? What's your honorable mention? Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Hope to see you on the next episode. Thank you for watching me for the last 9-10 minutes. I appreciate you guys letting me into your life. Like I say, have a good night, whatever day, night, evening, whatever time of day you watch my video. Thank you. Have a good one, and I will get at you on the next one. Thank you.